Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to National. Steven Strasburg is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Next, here is Johnny Damon as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-hit. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Eddie Rodriguez, quality left-hander, good changeup, good cutter action. Big, strong guy. He's not going to be overpowering low 90s fastball, but he's a winning pitcher. He's pitching a tough ballpark to be successful in at Fenway in Boston. If he's throwing strikes, you'll know early. He's a guy that pitches to contact. He should keep his pitch count down in this one.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point this season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Nationals gone in order. Still no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now here is Starlin Castro. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seing a white blur.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starlin Castro goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hernan Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that. So stepping in is Christian Vasquez, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. In now, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 down. So next to hit is Johnny Damon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Slow roller left side. Harrison's got to get rid of it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. The Red Sox tack on 1 more. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
Hard hit toward the hole. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days we're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the belt, the pitch, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit in the air down the left field line. And foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Robles is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and into left field for a one-out hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Stepping in now, Johnny Damon. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, David Ortiz. Strike taken, the throw.
He's in there.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Popped him up. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Damon patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Up next to the right fielder.
First offering. Pops this one up. Vasquez waits on it. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now in the box, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last AB. He's set. Here it comes. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Into the bullpen and gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back. The pitcher.
At the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. As it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Red Sox do. Josh Harrison stands in to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Martinez is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Luis Avilan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 7.
7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon. Hit in the air down the left field line. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in next, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Kimbrell has thrown a little over 150 innings of work so far and has allowed just over 1 run per 9 innings, an ERA in the low 1s. So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Victor Robles is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
0-for-2 for him to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. Devers has it. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Here's Starlin Castro. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Daniel Hudson is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year.
Daniel Hudson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is under this one. One pitch, one away. Now to bat, Kike Hernandez flew out last time up. Here's the pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Rafael Devers. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 1 for 3. From the stretch. Now a hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hernan Perez.
The right fielder, Hernan Perez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Go.
Into the box, Yan Gomes, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First offering, as with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Austin Voth will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Carter Kieboom will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Soto is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. Now the first pitch. Carter Kieboom stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in will be Victor Robles, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Red Sox earned their 80th win on the road this year. Eduardo Rodriguez.